All right, so tonight we are going to use light weights and mini bands. So if you are just joining us or joining us on video, make sure you have those ready to go. Let's go and warm up. And we're going to begin just with some basic warm-up, lunge and reach. So just step back, take those arms up overhead. We've got a great workout tonight. You're going to do some weights, so just moderate intensity weights. And then after every weight section, we're going to do a shortened Tabata that goes with that weight section. So a similar movement pattern, but without any weights. And then halfway through, we will switch to mini bands and get to throw in a little challenge there by that added resistance. And give you one more on each side. All right, we're gonna hold a lunge right here. So hold a lunge. I want you to reach across. So towards your front leg, reach across towards your front leg. Stay there for a moment. And then switch to the other side. Lunge it back, reach across. Oh, it feels so good. And step right back, both feet under your hips. We're gonna add on. You have a lunge and a kick, one leg only. So lunge and kick. Think about it more like a Tin Man. So if you have some space, and you move a little bit here, you want to be able to rotate toward that front leg. Lunge and twist. Good, keep going. Opening up your arms as wide as you can. And let's do one more on this side. And reset, go into the other side. So lunge, again, nice wide wingspan here. Gotta find your space so you don't hit all the furniture and the walls. And remember, if the lunge doesn't feel good, you can just tap back. This is a great balance exercise just to get your mind and body connected for the workout. And we've got two more right here. And very last one. And done. All right, moving on. We are gonna move just some easy rotation side to side. So pivoting on your toes, making sure those hips are moving as well. And then add a reach through and enjoy that nice stretch through the upper back. Good work. And then we're gonna reach it up a little bit higher, so kind of like that lunge that we did, but adding the toes, tapping side to side. Very nice. And take this into a squat. So we're gonna squat down, bring a shoulder across, squat down, shoulder across, and then roll up the middle. Let's do it again. Squat down, shoulder across, squat, shoulder across, and then roll up the middle. Whew, that feels good. Come on down again. A little deeper each time, a little further across, and roll it up. Good. Last one right here, and stretch. And right down the middle, roll yourself up, and shoulders roll back in place. All right, so our feet are wide. We're gonna take our right toes and turn them perpendicular to our left foot. Okay, so we're gonna put ourselves into kind of a lunging position here. I want you to reach an arm towards your right leg, reach it, hold, and then open up, just like a sword pull. Reach across your midline, and then open up. This is a great hip mobility exercise. Just sink on into it. Keep in mind with that right knee, you want it right over the middle of your foot, not over your toes. So if you need to adjust, go ahead and do that. And one more time. Great job. And reset. So just move your toes. Left toes point out, right toes point forward. Again, we'll go into that sword pull. Yes, the arm reaches across, and then all the way up. And just take this at your own pace. Should feel really great on the shoulders as well. Perfect, keep going. Let's do 3 more here. A little bit deeper, making sure there's pressure in that left heel. And last one. And done. All right, staying in this wide stance, hinge forward at your hips. Let your hands come down toward the ground. Maybe they don't touch the ground, maybe they just hang. That's fine. And then wiggle your feet in a little bit closer, bending your knees slightly. I just want you to sway side to side here. Just find some mobility in your low back. Should feel pretty good. And one more in each direction. Very good. Take your hands to the ground, roll yourself all the way up, big stretch at the top. We're gonna pull our elbows down to our ribs and then press back up. Pull down and right back up. So as you're pulling down, feel your shoulder blades squeeze together. Open the front of your body. Also, open your hands up. If they're kind of feeling curved in, I want you to spread out those fingers. And give me one more. And let's take our head, final warm up, just rock it around in nice, easy circles. Release all that tension from the day. And one more time, and then set it all the way back up on top. All right, so we're gonna use our weights first. So hopefully you're warmed up, ready to go. Don't worry, your heart rate's gonna come up as we move into this first set. So get your weights. Like I said, we're gonna use weights for the first half of the workout, and then we'll do bands for the second half of the workout. So this first move, it's a little compound exercise. Here's what it looks like. Palms are gonna be up, okay, or facing forward. You're gonna hinge at your hips and row. And then as you stand up, you're gonna lift your arms out in front, just like you're lifting a platter right out in front of you. So there's a softness in your elbows. This is why we have light weights. And then you're gonna bring it back down. So it's a hinge at the hips, row, and then stand up, and we lift, and we lower. Okay, so palms are up the whole time. You got 45 seconds on the clock. Let me get you going here in just a moment. In 3, 2, 1, and begin. So we hinge, we row, we stand up, and we serve that platter. Do it again. Hinge, and rise. And it's slow and steady here. No need to rush this. All the way up before you lift. And one thing to keep in mind as you do that lift to the front is your palms are still facing up. And you want to engage your abdominals so that you don't feel a tug in your low back. Should feel biceps, maybe even in front of the shoulders as you're doing that lift to the front. Of course, the back is working nice and hard with our rows. And we are almost there. Let's get one more set in right here. And like I said, we have a little Tabata in between. So you're gonna see that right here. So set your weights down, moving on. You have a squat thrust. Right away, we're gonna get into squat thrust. So here's what they look like. You're gonna come down to the ground. You're gonna jump or walk your feet back. Bring your feet in, and then raise your arms, just like you're doing that platter raise to the front. And then go right back again. Down, back, in, and raise. If you don't want to do the full squat thrust, your option is squat, tap, and then just do a raise to the front. So a couple different options there. I may jump into the modifications every once in a while as well, but you have got half of a Tabata, so let's go ahead and begin. 20 seconds on, and start now. Come down, back, in, raise your arms. Good job. And remember, Tabata is meant to be hard. It's meant to bring your heart rate up. I'm going to show that modification again. Squat, tap, and raise. Time is up. So 10-second recovery right now. We are going to do 3 more of those. Okay, just to bring the heart rate up. You're good to go. And time starts now. Come down, back, in, and raise. Good, it's palm up raise. So you're feeling a nice extension in the back with this exercise. And one more, and time is up. All right, woo, come to your feet, shake it out. Nice little recovery, it's heating up in here already. Let's go again, right now, come on down. Great work. And if the bouncing is too much, you just walk your feet back and in, no problem. Great job, and time is up. We have one more, and then we're gonna repeat that whole set. Get ready in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Down, back, in. So remember, we did all those Tabatas, or that really hard Tabata, I should say, in the very first week of our workouts. And this is just to keep us on track. So when we do them at the end, time is up. If we do them at the end, we're conditioned, we're ready to do that. All right, so going back to our weights, okay, bent over row once again, and that platter raise. So here we go. 45 seconds on the clock. Get ready, get set, and here we go. Hinge, pull, and bent arm raise. Woo! Feels good to move our bodies. Love it. So think about the muscles working through this compound exercise. Your back, okay, and your biceps. We are at that halfway point right here. Do you think you can pause a little bit more at the top? Hold. Great job, great job. Give me that pause at the top of the row. We don't ever want to do that, but we want to, I do want you to do it. And one more time. That'll do it right there, guys. All right, weights go down. Guess what? We're going right back to that Tabata. So when you're ready, take a deep breath. Same drill as before, squat thrust with the front raise. Get ready, get set. Let me get my timer reset here and begin right now. Come on, down, back, in, front raise. Maybe you want to go a little bit faster on the second time through. Now that you're warmed up. Come on, you can do it. 3, 2, 1, and done. Whew. Stand up, give yourself a little shake out. Again, Tabata, you should be working hard back up into that high intensity zone. Here we go again, let's hit it. On a scale from 1 to 10, getting upwards to an 8. If it's getting to be too much, remember to take that modification at any time. Time's up. Woo, we got 2 more. 2 more, we can do it. 3, 2, 1, we're down again. Come on, halfway. You can do this. Keep that great form in your planks and in your squats. And 1 more. Time is up. All right, final round. Woo. 20 seconds of hard work, that's it. In 3, in 2, 1, and down, let's go. Come on, flip those palms up, please. You've got 5 seconds. Can you give me 2 more reps? Right here, and done. Woo! Sweat is dripping already. All right, take a breather. And we are gonna move on to set number 2. Set number 2. So you're going to need your dumbbells again. You've got to squat with a rotational punch. So it looks like this. We're gonna squat down. We did this in the warm-up. We're gonna add a weight. You're gonna reach across your midline, right past your temple, and then come back to your squat and go to the other side, okay? So again, another reason we have lighter weights, just because we do have that overhead press. So when you're ready, 45 seconds on the clock. Let's get ready and set, and here we go. So squat down, reach across your midline, and reach. Think about just going right past your temple. Good. You want to feel your hips rotate. You want to feel your toes pivot. It's a good way to get some extra core activity in, which we always want more of. All right, approaching the halfway point right here. You're doing great. If this is getting too much on the shoulders, just squat and rotate without the press. You'll be just fine. Good. Can you go a little deeper in that squat? Come on down. Great job, great job. You've got one more rep and done. All right, so the weights come down. New exercise. It's back to your Tabata again, but you have a regular jack and, oh wait, hold on. Let me make sure I have the right thing. Yeah, regular jack and a pencil jack. Okay, so that means the arms go straight up in front of you for one, and then they go out to the side for the next one. Low impact taps, just like this, but the arms still alternate that pattern. So 20 seconds on, 10-second recovery. Getting ready in 3, 2, 1, here we go. So, when you're ready, land soft in your heels. Come on. Again, modification, you just do taps. I know, sometimes it's a little tricky, alternating those arms, but kind of a fun little drill. We got it. In 3, 2, 1, and done. Whew. Kind of like that one, actually. It's fun to have to think about your work, right? All right, we're gonna do it again. Ready, set, here we go. Jack it out. Side, front. Just tell yourself, side, front. Very good. Again, landing soft in the heels. Taking it down at this point anytime you need to. Almost there, one more. Done. Okay, time's up on that one. You've got 2 more. Woo! Then we'll revisit those squat punches. Ready, set. Number 3, right here. Good job, good job. Make sure those knees are bending on your landing. You got it, you got it. Let's go 5 seconds more. Come on, don't stop. Don't stop. And done. Woo! All right, final round. In 3, in 2, and 1. Let's go. Come on. Remember, the active recovery is going to be the weighted section, okay? Get a full minute in that active recovery zone. Again, take those taps anytime you need to. Still benefiting from this exercise. And time is up. All right, we did it. Take a recovery. Get a drink of water. And then pick up your weights again. We're going to start in 15 seconds. All right, moving along. Remember, both weights, feet wider than hips. We take the squat and the rotation in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Squat and push. Just alternate sides, pivot on your toes. A strong reach right for the corner of the room. Good. Sink into those heels. You got it. Be really mindful that your whole body is twisting to the side, okay, so that you're not feeling this in your low back, but you're feeling it in your core. Great job, great job. We've got 5 seconds left. And one last rep here. Guess what? It's the baba time again. So you gotta set those weights down. Take another deep breath. Start thinking about that pencil jack, regular jack, combo set. And let's go for it in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Oh, there it is. All right. So, regular jack, pencil jack. Come on, strong arms in your pencil jack. Just 4 rounds. That's only 2 minutes. Not even 2 minutes of work. There's some recovery scheduled in there. And time. Woo! Nice job, nice job. We go again in 5. Get ready. Get set. Here we go. Come on. It doesn't matter what your jacks look like. They can look like this, or they can be full on. You choose. Good. Should be pushing yourself up into that high intensity level. And time is up. Halfway there. Woo! Loving it. The blood is pumping, sweat is dripping. Let's go. Round 3, right here. Come on, round 3. I know those recoveries are way too short. Give me 5 seconds more. Can you get 3 more reps in? Come on. And time. Final round. You're killing it. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Come on. Get those feet wide. All right, final countdown. 10 seconds. Can you go a little bit faster? A little bit harder, whichever level you're at. Push it to the next. And time, right there. Woo! All right, big recovery. Get a drink of water. Nice job. All right, guys. So we are moving on. We have got one more exercise with the weights, and then we're gonna move into the minibands. So up next, okay, this one is a little bit of a split one. We're gonna do, instead of doing 2 rounds of each side, we're gonna do 1 round of right and 1 round of left. So what we have here is a knee repeater crunch. So you're gonna reach your arms and leg out, you're gonna crunch it in, and then extend it back out again. So no weight, just body weight only. We'll do 1 leg, that'll turn into a knee repeater for the Tabata, and then we'll do the other side and do the knee repeater for the Tabata. So here we go. 40 seconds, 45 seconds is kind of a long time in this move. So squeeze your abdominals tight and then extend nice and long. Exhale in, inhale, extend. And again, your hips should not be rotated, but that moving hip, they should be pointed down toward the ground. Keep going, you're halfway there. And you give me a big glute squeeze as you extend your leg back. Nice job, nice job. You've got just 15 seconds to go. Good work. Come on, give me 5 seconds more. Woo, it's getting hard to balance, and time is up. All right, you're gonna stand on that exact same leg, okay, that you just put all that hard work into, and here's what's happening next. So it's a knee repeater with a tap to the ground behind you, okay? Knee repeater, it's just straight forward. We're not doing any crossing or anything like that, just a straight knee repeater. Remember, you've got 4 rounds, so get ready, get set, and let's go. So think about the abdominals working. Think about the hips stabilizing. Even your arms are working hard to pull down. Come on. Tip forward just a little bit here. Woo! 3, 2, 1, and time is up. Okay, remember, you're gonna be on that same leg again, so don't go anywhere. Okay, don't go anywhere. I know you wanna switch on this one, but not gonna happen. In 3, 2, get ready, get set, and let's go. Come on, take off, leg taps to the ground. Woo! You've really got to be engaging that core, otherwise the back begins to round, and we're not looking for a rounded spine here. Come on, final 5. In 3, and time. Whew. All right, can you give me 2 more? Remember, we aren't going to do this leg again. This is the final 2 on this leg. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. So awesome to get cardio in without jumping, isn't it? Again, remember, with that Tabata, you're pushing yourself to high intensity. So don't hang out in the comfortable zone. Get uncomfortable here. 3 seconds. Time. Whew. Final round. Same leg. In 3, 2, come on. Reach for it, pull, go. Come on, every time the knee and elbow come together, it's a crunch, a standing crunch. Or you can think about it like you're kickboxing and you're driving your knee, okay, into your opponent's chest. Ha! And done. Time is up. Great work. Now, the other side, we're gonna slow things down. Remember, we're gonna hinge on our hips. We're gonna reach, And pull the knee in, and then go back into that full extension. So get ready in 5 seconds. No weights, just body weight. Get ready. Hold on, I'm gonna get my timer going. Set, and begin right here. So reach, flatten out your back, pull, and this is not a fast movement. If balance is an issue at all, tap the ground and then pull it in. But you want to keep that standing leg bent as much as you can. Great job. Halfway there. Come on, you can do this. Just getting that leg ready for all those hard repeaters. Woo! Come on, 5 seconds left, that's it, you can do it. And last one, and done. Okay, whew. Give your hips a little rub down, that was hard work. Okay, so right back into our repeater Tabata. 4 rounds, 2 minutes of work. Get ready, get set, same leg the whole time, and go. Come on, you can do this. This is our last drill with the weights. And we get to use miniband next, which are so much fun. Come on. In 3, 2, done. Woo! Make sure you walk around in between, kick those legs out, maybe even kick them up a little bit. Whew. And we go in 3, don't get too comfy. 1, go. Come on, same thing. Now when you're in this hinge position and you're locking that bent knee, that standing knee in the same position, you should start feeling your hamstring of your standing leg. It's a great way to contract that hamstring. Done. Time's up. 2 more. 2 more. We're gonna do it. Woo! Get ready. Let's go for it right here. Come on. How straight can you get those arms? Can you reach them a little bit longer? Add some intensity. Come on, countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, time. Whew. Final round. Don't quit now. Just think 20 seconds. I can do this. 20 seconds. I can push hard. I'm gonna get it done. Ready, set, let's go. 20 seconds. Come on. Don't stop. Slow if you need to, but don't stop. All right, final 10 seconds if you can. Push it harder, right here. Come on. Ha! Remember, knee to the chest, knee to the chest. Time. Done. All right. Big recovery. Walk it out, get a drink of water. We're gonna start thinking about mini bands for the next half of the workout. It's already 5 after 6. We are cruising through this workout tonight. So the first thing you're gonna need is a mini band for your quads, so a heavier one. All right, so we're gonna do some lateral walking squats. Lateral walking squats. So you can move your weights out of the way. Okay, make sure that they're not gonna get stepped on. And then put a heavier mini band on to do your lateral walking squats. All right? And if you don't want to use mini bands for any of these exercises, no problem, I get it. But here's what it looks like. So you're going to stay low, and you're going to keep your feet from touching. So they don't touch, they stay a distance the whole time. And it looks like this, side to side, staying low, pushing your knees out toward the side. So 45 seconds. Let's go ahead and start this out right here. Ready? And begin. Nice and low. Think about your knees. They might want to get pulled in, but you're pushing them out. Shoulders stay right over hips. Sometimes we like to lean in the direction we're going. We're not going to let that happen. Come on. You can do it. Great job. You were halfway there, halfway through this 45-second set. You can do it. Come on. I just need 10 seconds more. That's it. And then remember, we have the Tabata coming next. And we are going to use the mini band for the Tabata. No, I lied. We're not going to do it for this one. Time's up. So take your mini band off. That is the good news. Okay. What's happening next is side shuffles. So easy side shuffles. You're gonna feel light as a feather on this one after taking that mini band off. 20 seconds in each direction, or 20 seconds, and then a 10-second recovery. Ready, set, here we go. Begin, side shuffle, 20 seconds, come on. It goes by so fast. Use your space. Again, lower impact, okay? Just fast feet down here in that squat position. Great job, get the high intensity up. And time is up right there. 10-second recovery. 3, 2, 1, go. Come on, get right back after it again. You can do it. Gotta bend those knees, gotta push that butt back. Nice work, 8 seconds. Let's go bigger, let's go faster. Time. Woo. All right, breathe, breathe, breathe. Let's go in 5 seconds. Same thing. Ready, set, and begin right here. Number 3 out of 4. Number 3 out of 4. You can do it. Great job. 8 seconds. See how fast it goes? Just blow through these drills. And time is up. Final one. And then you're gonna strap that mini band back on again. 3, 2, 1, go. If you're breathing hard, you're doing the right thing. Keep at it. Now, push the intensity. Let's go. 5 seconds. 5 seconds. Come on. Time. All right, mini band back on. Same thing as before. Got those side walking squats. All right, here we go. So side walking squats. Get ready. Get set. Let's begin right now. So just side to side, slow and steady. Legs as wide as you can go without leaning to the side. Great job, stay down. Come up at each end, but that's it. Halfway there. Can you go a little bit deeper? Can you press your legs wider? Good job, you've got 15 seconds. No, I lied, sorry, 10 seconds. Almost there. Final 4, and 3, and done. Take your mini band back off. I know, those 45 seconds go so fast, don't they? And then we're right back in our Tabata again. So, get a drink. Think about those fast feet. Let's get them going here in 3, 2, 1, go. Come on, fast feet. You can do it. Remember, you can stay low. You don't even have to make high impact extra movements here. Let's get one more, and done. Time's up. 10-second recovery. Woo, in 3. We gotta go again. 2, and begin right here. Come on, fast feet. Can you drop those hips a little bit more? I know you can. I know you can. 5 seconds. And time, right there. Woo! Number 3 out of 4. You can do this. 3, 2, come on, join me. Let's do it, let's go. It's good that you need those recoveries. That means that you are pushing it so hard in this 20-second set. Come on, 3 seconds. 2, 1, done. Final round, final round. Whew. Then we're gonna use our upper body for the mini bands next, all right? Sounds like a nice change. And let's go again, final round, 20 seconds. seconds. Come on. Show me how fast you can move. 10 seconds. This is the final push for these side shuffles. You will not see them again. And time is up. Woo! All right. So walk it out, take a breather. You're gonna need a light mini band for the next one. A light mini band, okay? Here's why. Because we're gonna do tricep kickbacks. We've done this before, where you hold on to the outside of your band and you put it behind your back, okay? We're gonna add a little change to this one, a little challenge. So here's what it looks like. You're gonna hinge just ever so slightly at your hips. You're gonna pull your mini band apart, and you're gonna extend your arms back in a tricep kickback, and then bend the elbows right back in. So it's the elbows that are doing the work here, not the work, and the bending, I should say. The triceps are doing the work. Now, if you can get that motion going, and your feet at the same time, I'm really impressed. I'm gonna be impressed if I can do it too. But here's what it looks like. Okay, so every time you extend your arms, I'd like you to try to tap your toes to the back as well. It doesn't have to be fast. Remember, these weighted sections are slow. Okay, that is your weighted drill, and then we'll move into our Tabata. So let's get ready and get set. And here we go. So pull the band apart and tap and tap. I know compound exercises, they're hard at the end of the day to wrap our brain around, but you can do it. Lift up your chest, pull your chin in a little bit. Again, you're gonna feel this in your shoulders. You're also gonna feel it in your triceps like crazy. So because you're pulling the band apart and doing this extension, there's a lot of muscles working together. You've got 15 seconds to go. Come on. You can do it. Slow it down if you need to. Ouch, ouch, ouch. My triceps are on fire. Come on, give me 5 seconds longer. Come on, you can do it. One more rep right here. Done. Oh, mini band to the ground. Can you move your arms? Shake them. Whew. All right. Get a drink of water. Tabata. Now, this one you're going to be thankful it's not cardio necessarily. It's lunges, which is going to feel like cardio. Okay? So here's what it's going to look like. Just alternating lunges to the back. If lunges are not feeling good on knees, then you can do leg extensions to the back instead of lunges. But 20 seconds on, 10 seconds recovery. You know the drill. Let's begin it right now. Come on. Alternating lunges. I'm gonna move those arms, give them a break after all that hard work with the bands. Now if you're feeling exceptionally saucy tonight and you want a little bit more, then you know you can do jump lunges at any time if that is a good option for you. Time is up. Time is up. Whew. I'm not doing jump lunges. Not the whole time, at least. Taking it a little easy. All right, here we go. Back into your lunges again. Some other options for lunges to intensify. You can pulse and then switch, pulse and then switch, just for added intensity if you want it. And one more second, done. Whew. Those feel good, don't they? All right, let's do 2 more, just like it. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. Getting that nice depth of movement. Just let that sweat drip. Let your heart rate increase, even though you're not jumping around too much. Let it increase. 1 more rep, done. All right, final round. And then back to those mini bands. Here we go. Last round. 20 seconds, you can do it. No need to stop here, you're so close. All right, 5 seconds to go. Can we get 2 more reps on each side? Let's go for it. And time is up. All right, your mini band is waiting for you. So pick it back up right here. You know you love it. Bring it behind your back. And we will get ready with our timer here. So remember, we pull those shoulders around, pull our chin in ever so slightly, pull the band apart. We're gonna start in 3, 2, bend your elbows, extend, so leg and arm go straight, and bend, straight, bend. Good. Nice job. It's good to do these different kinds of exercises that we don't do on a regular basis. It challenges our muscles, challenges our brain. You are at the halfway point. Can you pull your band further apart? Can you? Can you think about your neck? Try not to hang your head down. Just look right out in front of you. You've got 5 seconds. Can you get 2 more reps? Yep. And done. Oh, band down. All right, back to our Tabata. 20 seconds on, 10-second recovery. Lunges. We're back in those lunges again. This is going to be our last set of Tabatas for tonight, okay? That's it. So, finish strong, get ready, get set, and resume. Let's go. That timer is ticking, so push it as hard as you can. Remember those intensity levels. You can add pulses with a jump. Three, 2, time is up on that one. Let's go again. Time starts right now. Come on. Number 2 out of 4. Remember, okay, you can take it into full jump lunges just for a couple, just to bring the heart rate up for a moment. In 3, 2, that means you are at the halfway point. That is awesome news. So take a breather. 5 seconds, we go again. Here we go, begin. Lunge it out. Keep that chest elevated. Great work. Come on, little push here. Maybe it's a little faster lunges. Maybe it's adding the jumps. And time is up. All right, final round. I want you to give me everything you can right here for this final lunge set. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Lunge it out. Get the jumps in if you want. Just go to that final burnout place right now, knowing we're gonna recover, stretch, get our core work in. 5 seconds. 2, 1. You're done. Awesome job. Walk it out. Whew. So take about 40 seconds to recover. Just walk it out. Keep your feet moving. Awesome job. All right, so we're gonna bring the heart rate down, even though we're gonna work just a little bit more, all right? So, easy does it. Take your right foot, bring it behind, reach your arms up, bend over to the side. Great job. As you step your feet apart, bring your hands behind your back and lift your chest. Keep your knees soft. And then we'll just take our left foot behind, reach your arms up and over. Using this time to take deep breaths. And then take your feet apart again, hands behind your back. All right, let's take this to the front now. Tuck your chin, scoop your abdominals in, round your back. And we're gonna flip our palms up, rise up onto our toes for just a moment, stretch. And then sweep the arms out, and let's do it again. Scoop your abdominals in, round your back. Palms are gonna flip up, rise to your toes. And let your heels fall down, arms open to the side. And release. All right, so we're gonna do a little bit of standing core work. So grab one of your dumbbells. And we're gonna take our feet in a kind of a wide squat position here with our elbows right towards our ribs. our weight's gonna stay right in front of our belly button, okay? Or I'm sorry, not right in front of our belly button. We're not gonna move our weight side to side. We're gonna rotate our ribs and allow our weight to move almost with our belly button, if that makes sense, okay? So we're not swinging the weight side to side. We're trying to keep our weight right by our belly button as we rotate, come back to the center, and then switch sides. The other key thing that we need to think about here is that our knees stay in the same position the whole time. So as you twist, your knee is gonna wanna turn in. That's just normal. That happens a lot of times when we don't have the hip strength, really, to keep our knees open. So we wanna really force our knees open. Think about having a mini band, you're pressing against it, and let's go ahead and do this for 30 seconds. So just real gentle to the side, elbows stay close, and then back to the center, and exhale to the other side, and back to the center. If you think back to our rotational movements that we did, I think it was in the summertime. Okay, we only have about 30 degrees of rotation to each side. So it's not very much, so we don't want to force it. And inhale, center. Let's do it again. And one more time. And right back to the center, and release. We'll have you put your weight down, come to the end of your mat. We're gonna walk out into a plank, We have 4 shoulder taps in our plank position, and then we're gonna walk ourselves back up. So, hinge at your hips with me, walk yourself out into a plank position. 4 slow shoulder taps, so reach across your midline. 2 more slow. And then gently walk your hands back to your feet and stand all the way up, reach at the top, and let's do it again. Hinge at your hips, walk on out, and 4 slow shoulder taps. Great job, and walk yourself back, and then we are gonna grab our weight again and go right back into those lateral rotations. So, feet wide. Now, if you wanna sink down into a little bit deeper squat on this one, okay, I'd like you to do that. Roll your shoulders back, pull your abdominals in, and let's begin. 30 seconds. Rotate. Focus, focus, focus on your knees, and do not let them tilt in toward the midline. Great job. Keep coming. You don't even have to use weight to do this exercise. Even just having your hands right out in front of you will do if you need it. And one more to the opposite side. And release right down the center. Final move, it's back to the end of the mat. Walk out with the plank shoulder taps. We've only got 2, and then we're gonna stretch and be out of here. So join me at the end of the mat. Walk out, hold this plank, and 4 slow taps. And this can be done on your knees if you're getting tired. And then walk it back. Always take a stretch at the end. And right back down again. And walk yourself all the way back and roll it on up. And we are done with all of the hard work. Good job. Let's have the feet on the ground and stretch out, all right? You did such an amazing job tonight. We're gonna take our right leg forward and our left leg back in a 90-90 stretch. And that might just be enough stretch already in your hips. If you want to stay there for a moment, that's fine. If you'd like a little bit more, I'm gonna have you take your, let's say, your right leg in front, take your left arm, and I just want you to sweep it across your midline, and then open it back up, reaching to the back. Okay, so just sweep it across, and then open out. It's a nice fluid movement. And then we will reach that arm all the way toward our right leg and hinge forward at an angle. So take it down at an angle toward the mat. And then walk your hands toward the center. Great job. And walk your hands in. Good. I'm going to have you lean back now. So I want you to just put your hands behind you. And your back leg, you're going to press forward. So you feel a quad and hip stretch, or hip flexor stretch in that back leg. If you have flexibility and you want to go down lower, you're welcome to do that. And then just slowly bring yourself up and you'll go to the other side. So now the left leg comes forward, right leg goes back. And again, we'll take that opposite arm as the front leg. So now we're talking about our right arm, and we're going to just reach it across our midline. And then back out to the side. You might have more flexibility on one side than the other. Just a great rotational movement for the trunk. Also allows the hips to just relax into the stretch. And one more time. And stay at the angle right here, and then reach your hands down toward the ground. Maybe bringing the elbows to the ground if you'd like to. And then walk the hands back through the center and hang out right here. And then walk your hands back. We're going to take our hands behind us. And once again, our back leg. We're going to push that hip forward. Again, elongate the quad. And again, if you want to, you can come down lower if you've got that flexibility. And moving on, walk yourself back up. All right, this one, legs are wide, not super wide, just in a light straddle position here. The first thing you're going to do is move to the right. So we're going to place our right hand down. We're going to roll our left hip and then reach our left arm across the midline. And then just roll back through the center, switch the hand to the other side. Now your other hip rolls in and reach. Should feel really great through the low back and the hips. And again, one more time to each side. Just roll. Your knees can bend if they need to. And last time. And reach. Very nice. All right, flip over onto your back. Final stretch of the night. Lie on your back. Take your hands, palms up, and elbows kind of like wings, okay, just out to the side. Think about if you were looking from the top down, you look like a W with your arms like this, okay? I want you to extend your arms as you lift your hips. Press your hips as high as you can. And then as you lower your hips, pull your elbows down. And then let's do it again. Extend your hips. And pull your elbows down. And last time right here. And lower those hips down. And we'll finish by just extending the legs and rocking just side to side, real gentle. And then bending the knees, roll yourself up to a seated position. And you are done with the work tonight. Thank you so much for joining me. Hope you guys feel great. Those Tabatas made everything go by really quick, I imagine.